involving currency exchange or payment transfers along with the video stuff. But apparently they have to dedicate a bunch of server, I guess we'll call it, to the financial side of it. And they were talking about how they left the nation of France when the nation of France said you need to start editing or you need to get these guys off your platform, and they said no, we're not going to do that. So they left the nation of France, and I didn't finish hearing how that worked out, whether they're back in France or not.
You know what? I always wonder why more companies don't do that. At a certain point, the company holds the bags. You know, like if France is mad at Microsoft and they're giving a huge fine, I mean, Microsoft could say like, all right, we're just pulling our product from France. You know, like, or the EU. They can't live without Microsoft or Rumble. I mean, they can live without Rumble, you know, but they can't live without Twitter. I think Twitter left Brazil for a while.
Do they? Oh,
they did.
Well, yeah, Brazil's a huge pain in the ass at this point.
Yeah,
which is horrible because you talk about where's the money in South America.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Brazil is just such Brazilians should be the richest people in South America. I mean, they should just be rolling in dough, and instead they can't get out of their own way
because they have huge oil reserves, right?
They have everything.
Yeah.
They have manufacturing in Brazil.
Yeah.
There is a very fine firearms manufacturer in Brazil. Taurus.
Really?
There used to be two companies, and they got it down to one. And they make really good, mostly pistols. I think they make a few rifles.
Really?
Yeah.
For the American market.
I think worldwide. Yeah.
Interesting. Well, there was another country. Argentina was doing really good.
Argentina,
and Venezuela. Yeah.
Venezuela used to be the richest nation in South America until this jackass turned it into a shithole.
It was, who was that guy? He died. The guy who died that took it, I forget his name.
They all look alike.
Yeah.
They're just a pain in the ass. I mean, they have so much oil in Venezuela. And then you have this weird thing in South America. You say, well, how many languages do they speak in South America? And you go, well, yeah, Spanish. And you go, oh, that's right. And Portuguese. Oh, that's right. And French in French New Guinea, which apparently everybody's got designs on, and they want to come in and take those guys over.
Oh, really?
And it's hard to, I can't imagine how weird South American politics must be.
Right.
And then you have all these weird countries like Chile and Argentina that stretch long and hard on the coast, and these places that are Bolivia and places like that are landlocked, and they can't do anything except grow cocaine.
Yeah.
Coca.
Which we should grow.
Probably.
And try chew on it or something. Or Peru, they grow a lot there. They all chew it. But it's not a big problem if you just chew it. If you concentrate it and then snort it, then maybe it's a problem. That's the rub.
But landlocked countries are a problem. I mean, how you look. I mean, that was.
It's true.
It's harder to do business. I mean, it's easier now. We've got airplanes, and trains theoretically could solve a lot of the landlocked problems.
Yeah.
But trains don't seem to be able to solve them because we have to go through a country that isn't landlocked, that isn't interested in your damn train.
Yeah, it's true. Well, I don't know. So are you going to put money in the tip jar? Like how does this even work? They want to have a tip jar.
Believe it or not, the only guy I'd want to tip pretty much is Crowder, and he doesn't do that.
Oh. Is he that good, Crowder? He has a daily show.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
5 days a week.
That's so hard to come up with that kind of content 5 days a week.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And he's got a big crew. You should have seen.
He's got a big crew.
Holy crap. You know the song Soul Man? I'm a soul man.
Of course.
Ba-da-da, ba-da-da. You know that song?
Yeah.
Okay.
Love it.
It was in Blues Brothers.
Yeah.
It was the original, Sam and Dave.
Yeah.
incredible. Long story on Sam and Dave. Anyway, they redid the song, re-recorded it, and it's Whole Man. It's all about Tom Holman.
Oh,
And
really?
the video that goes along with it
Mm,
is terrifyingly funny.
really?
Oh, it's
Tom
I mean,
Holman,
but you can't.
the immigration head of the immigration
Yes,
INS or the border patrol at least.
I'm tempted to make you watch.
Let's do it. Yeah. And you can't tip, and you still can't
Well,
tip that guy.
him you can't. He doesn't.
Yeah.
He doesn't seem to want it. He wants to work another way.
Well, he probably does sponsors and advertising.
He does have some sponsors and advertising.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a big crew. I
Yeah,
guess.
let's see. This is 3 hours ago. I want to go 1 day ago. Yeah, this is it. Okay, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, there's Candace.
Hopefully. Yeah.
Oh boy,
Candace is,
you could tip her.
Oh, I'd like to tip her.
But she's tipping over.
I
She's
don't know what's wrong with her. Why is she so grumpy? Yeah, here it is. Let's
the
see.
Joel Osteen Church or whatever the ADL labels that day.
Right. Yeah.
And it's very, and so I know that us
Okay,
here,
yes,
as we
right, just
continue to
about
try
there.
and educate you, it's a big ask of you to go forward and change
Okay,
hearts and
here it's
minds on the
coming.
day to day. Because the result
Should
is
be.
not always going to be
Here it is.
numbers.
a video put together.
Want to take home and out. Well, I'll tell you what, come get some.
Photoshopped, obviously.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I mean, this is an incredible production. And they
Yeah.
had to redo the music because they rewrote all the lyrics.
Yeah.
So this-
Yeah.
Thomas Holman.
People think about
Yeah. So they got to put all that together. But a lot of it nowadays you can just do with AI. You can put a lot together.
Well, right, some of the editing
Yeah.
and stuff. I mean, but still, you got to produce this thing.
Yeah.
I mean, they had to collect all
Yeah.
this stuff.
I know.
Oh, Trinidad Agua and MS-13.
Yeah.
Come on.
Your border change lives.
You want to seek your sign before you make you
Look, I'm a badass. I say bad
Hmm.
things. I'm coming to Boston. I'm bringing hell with me.
Coming to Boston and I'm bringing hell with me.
Dang, dude. The meltdown is unbelievable when the
But this
Border
is-
Patrol comes out.
This is what he's spending a lot of money on this. He spent a lot of time on this.
On this production.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got an intern. He's got like a.
No, he's got
uh,
a huge crew.
He's got a crew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not going anywhere. I'm not shutting up. I'm going to do this job. So bring it.
I saw today, like,
Anyway,
they're arresting like somebody, and that some like overweight liberal white chick is like yelling at the guy, and the guy like throws her to the ground, and like these people trying to interfere with the immigration services. Like these guys are arresting criminals
right.
most of the time. Like it's not just like okay,
One of the guys they just arrested who is a complete illegal.
yeah,
Had a criminal record. So this is another thing that he rammed his car into one of the vehicles. This just happened, so this is a new ramming event.
oh no,
And he had been did they shoot that guy? I think they shot this guy.
Oh my
Didn't
gosh,
kill
dude.
him. They shot him, and in the past he'd been given an accommodation by the city of Los Angeles, a special accommodation by the city of Los Angeles for his tireless work on behalf of the illegales.
really.
Yeah.
What is gonna happen, man? Like we have, I wonder what the mood of the country is because of this. I mean, you see, like people, these liberal white chicks are still pretty pissed.
In this town or in the rest of the country?
I don't know. Like right now, California and this town is like 60-40 blue,
Right.
And this town kind of makes up about like what California makes up.
Yep.
The coast
Didn't used to be.
is all blue.
Didn't used to be.
We used to be a red little. Well, as you get north of like I don't know, LA, it got bluer and bluer and bluer. Now we're 60-40.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
And that goes all, you go all the way to like San Luis Obispo. You go, well, San Luis Obispo, it's an ag country. They must be sensible up there.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah.
They're all crazy. Pismo Beach, they're all nuts.
Yeah.
They have tourist money. San Luis has the university. The university used to be an ag school. Now it's just a
Like any other university.
whorehouse with a liberal arts minor.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, it's.
But I wonder, is the tide turning? I don't know. I did. What was interesting though is looking at the No Kings rally. Like, did you?
Yes, I did.
You know what I did?
I drove by. I couldn't help it.
I drove by too.
I actually was literally going that direction
Mhm.
at the time.
Mhm.
I could have avoided it,
Mhm.
but I did not.
Yeah, I went by too, and then I took my wife. I'm like, hey kids, let's hop in the car. They hop in the car. We put the Tesla. I changed the horn so it would go like do 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 do. Play like a little Mexican song. And so we drove through. My wife would honk that little horn, and I took some videos. But what was interesting, I came home and I look at the videos. And it's just like a lot of like boomers, right?
Yeah.
Well, it was crazy. Why?
Yes.
And then I don't know, and people wearing masks,
Yes.
And so I took a.
And did you notice all the pop-ups that look, like they're handing out printed literature
Mhm.
and coordinated line of signs, 2 or 3 signs in a row that were all coordinated together. It was, at least somebody. I'm not saying these people were paid,
Yeah.
but the presentation was
Somebody spent a lot of
produced.
money. Yeah.
Yes.
Somebody spent a lot of money
I don't
rallying
mean,
the
that
troops.
doesn't mean the guy standing there with the sign has a check in his pocket. I mean, somebody gave him that really neat sign.
Someone gave him the sign, or somebody encouraged him to get out there.
Well,
but
I think most of those people genuinely wanted to be out there for